Hello there guys, Firesplitter X with episode 22. Yes, episode 22 of Let's Play Paper Mario. In today's episode I will visit this ruin thingy. I wonder what it really is, but... Oh god, spaceships. What are these? They threw me out. Yeah, I know. I understood that after this first try. Bow, I need you for doing... Well, fun thing I realized is that there is a difference between how Bow and Vivian hides Mario. Vivian hides Mario by taking him into a vortex. Bow does it by pulling in Mario, covering Mario. Yeah, I don't get the point of what it was. It's enemy time, I suppose. No, it's being sneaky time, I think, because they said something about walking quietly around sleepy people. What? Hitting the roof? So I can't reach this sock. That sucks. That sucks. I want to reach those socks. Oh yeah, you can fight these guys too. They look darn powerful though. Castle, Koopa. This is a Koopa. Koopas are the main guards of Koopa's castle. Max HP 8, attack power 3, defense power 0. They often sleep on the job. Good workers. I wonder why they are not fired. If you walk very slowly, they won't wake up, but I'm going to wake all of them up because I love reading the crappy values. They may look big, but if the action commands perfectly, they are not so tough. Well, I have fought worse enemies in this game by now. These guys are not so bad, I suppose. And I think I can... Oh, I can hit this bonk him even though he has a spiky item. But yeah, these guys were hard to... They were hard to properly... You know, they were hard to properly beat. And now I get a level up! Let's see, I have 5 here. These badge thingies are making this game so annoying. Oh god, another blooper. So now I hit him too, first strike. 3 of them. Come on, show me mercy, game. Show me mercy. Your body is ready, Ricky-san. My body is ready. Critical hit. I really like that curse. I might even go back all the way to the desert just to regain it because it's so good. I'm going to power jump him because I want him dead. I enjoyed these enemies because they drop so much star power. Yeah, they hit hard, but I don't care as long as I get star power, because star power gives me level ups. So yeah, obviously I like them. This game is getting harder now. The enemies' attacks actually hurts. Is there any other walls that looks like that? But I think this wall looks the worst. I'm going to try. Bomb it. Your favorite bomb. I like how her explosions are powerful, they make the screen darker. Gonna watch what this room has to offer. Ooh. A star piece. Just lying there, waiting for me to pick it up, maybe? Bad dog, bad dog. Yes, he's one down, one left. That was not a nice thing to do. If your guy's not nice, I'm going to call him Bombet to beat your sorry asses. That's true, because Bombast kicks so many ass, but I'm not sure if she would kill all Super Shroom, another one. I'm going to skip this style for that one, honestly. I should have bought some life shrooms because those are great. Yeah, honestly, it looks like I'm going to get another partner in this exact place because, well, some parts are obviously unreachable for me right now at my current. Oh no, why did I? That miss is going to cost me 3 lives. Okay, it don't cost me 2 lives, but still. Oh. That arrow was expensive for me. That was an expensive miss from my part. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of experience points in this place. And well, if these guys are so tough, I wonder how hard Tupa Bloopa is. As he is, according to rumors, more powerful than any of these guys. Okay, the rumors spread by the citizens of Mushroom Village. Hammer time. Look at those star points. Okay, I'm going to refresh one. There are a little less enemies because I don't really like refreshing with strong enemies around me. I wonder if he will stay asleep now. He didn't. So yeah, I wonder what. Okay, I might need a refresh soon, but yeah. Okay. I need my refresh now. Because when you can't take one beat from the enemy, it's best to heal. Words of wisdom. My experience is talking here, kinda. As I know that the enemies can get in first strikes on you as well, and then you're screwed with a pretty high accuracy. More coins or more hearts. I beg for more hearts, but I will probably get more coins. Yeah, it was more coins. I wonder if he even can give me more hearts or do anything besides what we have seen so far. No. Wait. No, it will not help. Everyone will still get in. Hits on me. Miss. He hit me. This means I need a super shroom right now. I'm gonna eat another super shroom the next turn too, if I have calculated things right. Yeah, I have. I need another health shroom. This place is hard now when enemies actually got to attack me, unlike in the last episode when I killed them before they even get to attack me. Can I believe that, guys? The enemies didn't get to attack me, but now they are kicking my ass because they get to attack me. Well, I think that talks a lot about my skills in this game. I can win as long as I can be the pro of good defense, but at the moment I had to rely on offensive skills. Well, tough luck. Oh, that key looked good. A clever key. Only question now is how am I supposed to get up from here? Well, thank you, Block. Where were you when I needed you? Oh yeah, the bows are my friends, remember? Well, I don't. Oh, you're Mario. Nice place, huh? As a matter of fact, I came to this castle with my friends to try to find Tuba Bloopa's weak point. We managed to find out that there's something important hidden in Tuba Bloopa's room on the highest floor. But once I got separated from my friends, I just had to hide. But you could go first. You need to get to the uppermost floor, then keep going until you find his room. Goodbye. Well, no, not really goodbye. If you happen to run into Tuba Bloopa, don't. I repeat, don't fight with him. He's invincible, really, until you find out secret weakness. You better just run away. You got that? Well, thank you, Mr. Positive Guy. You're... Ooh! I wonder who I would give this to. Who do you think I would give this to? Paracarry or Bow? Like this video if you want me to give it to Paracoopa. If you want me to give it to Bow. Like this video. You have 5 seconds to make your decision. And the votes are in, and the winner is Bow. Yeah, I like Bow. Yep. Her attacks seemed very good on the defensive part. He seems like a very defensive oriented character, and as I said, I am a very defensive oriented gamer. And at the look of this place, there's a really high chance that I will run into a battle with Bow. Because how this castle is designed. Well, yeah, now I'm here again. Still no idea how to get there though. I will probably do it by going to an upper floor. And this looks like it can be a really long and boring episode because the obvious things. It is prop a castle. Bow, hide me! Cover me! My body is not ready to face those guys. Castle key. Well, it looks more like a clever key, so I would call it the clever key. I would call these castle keys the clever keys because... yeah, obviously they look like clevers. If there's one thing I have to say that I don't enjoy about this place, is it that I can't avoid taking damage. Maybe by changing to Bow I can prevent taking damage, but that costs a lot of flower power and I will really only use that during dire situations. I mean really dire, because then my normal attacks take 4 will... I will get it. To kill one enemy I will have to pay 4 math time. I will have to pay 4 life. 4 flower powers to kill one enemy, and I pay 9 life to kill 3 now. If there are 3 guys, but you get it, the math is against me doing this. Except when we really needed. Oh yeah, I knew I could get first hit by them. I told you. Yeah, the math by math. I should not use Bow. But to be honest, I wish I had more healing attacks than refresh. Because refresh is a really weak move. I mean, it feels so weak. It feels like it doesn't really do what I want it to do. You get it. it doesn't do what I asked for. And yes, I will get a defense boost. This means one more. This means that my refresh will work really excellent, and I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful to be able to regain this much life without being horribly disrupted. I wonder if we will see another level up during this episode. By the look of it, it's not impossible that we might see a level up. Okay, right now using bow is the mathematical correct move. Hooray for math! It's the only way I can win at the game. Wait. Ooh, I ran away successfully. Bo, your ability sucks. No matter why no matter why I don't use you for combat more than necessarily. Like when people... I have to run back to the healing station. Long run back to where I come from to get some healing. Why is Bo so bad at combat? I don't get it. I mean, come on, the attack doesn't do anything good at all except for hiding from an attack, but it's kinda just take an extra turn for 2 flower power. Okay, that might sound pretty broken, but according to the fact that your partner has to wait, well, this means that to make that good, Mario needs to be so powerful so he can take care of one enemy per turn. To make that equation go well, this means that I am to utilize that move, I need to do that, but then I could as well, you know, use Bombet for extra speed and extra everything that's good. This episode is going to be long. Well, we have to live with it. It's another castle. Castles are always long. That's the curse. That's the curse of a game with no save spots. Better with Zelda where you can save inside the dungeons all the time. So if your game would reset during the night, well, just to go back where you were, not like in this game well, if the game resets itself, you have to go through every single stage of the entire game to come back to where you come from. My nemesis. But this time I'm ready. I'm going to take it cool and kill him. And take my 18 damage punishment as a man. I really hope he never has to see this combo again. Well, even though I understand why they made the bow's attack being so bad, but it didn't need to be that bad. They could have at least done it fair, like, well, you have the choice to hide this turn, but then you can't hide the next turn, but you can use another one of those attacks. That would be fair, actually. That would actually be fair against the game. Not like in this case where it's like, if you hide you can't do anything with me the next turn, not even attack normally. That's not fair. It's like, especially since the move is so expensive, I mean. If it was free, I would have understood that, but from game balance perspective, I think the move is too bad. It's too bad for my game. Well, I know if they made it better, it would probably be a little too good, maybe. You get what I'm trying to say, ain't you? The move could... The move could need improvement. Whoa! That move was powerful. What did I just see? The move took 5 damage just like that. Okay, obvious drawback is that if the opponent has like anything at all, any defense at all, the move does nothing, but still. What? Also, I found this out. This is the right place to jump to get there. This will make it easier for me to return to my safe spot. To my getting life spot that all pussies need, like me, because I'm so bad at this game. This is probably a shrink shoe. No, this was a defense down jump badge. Shrink you is also an item, a badge in this game that's... Well, it's not downward Terra bad. I used it at some point, I suppose. But I wouldn't go as far as call it the best badge in the game. It makes the enemies smaller, which means that their attack power decrease. It would be pretty good in this castle indeed, but... Yeah, in the next room I will fall down there. So I think it was fair by Nintendo to give me that place. But yeah, now I need to go to where Almond goes, to the healing spot, for the 1000th time during this episode. I mean, these guys are hard. I'm so happy the save point doesn't cost me much money to use. Like in Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, there it costs to heal every time. It's like, my wallet is not... No, I didn't want that. And now probably all the enemies have respawned. And you know what? I'm not gonna give a fuck about that. I'm just gonna watch for myself if all the enemies have respawned. If they have, well, tough luck for me. Phew! They didn't respawn. Phew! I'm so happy they didn't respawn actually, because the enemies in this castle is the hardest enemy I have met in this game so far. I have met harder ones. Like those X-Notes from... No, not X-Notes. It's not X-Notes, but those enemies that have this freeze attack that freezes time for you, so yeah. Long story short, in the end you didn't get to do anything against them. And they were like kicking your ass and taking your name. That was annoying enemies. What have I done to deserve this? Math time. Math taken into consideration. Please wait as I get horribly... Not so horrible, but still not good. Beaten up by this guys. Okay, it will not be worth using it as well. I will use it for a future battle. A special move that I have, you know, the sleep move. Now I know why the game is sleep, because it would be more worth using it against some enemies than others. Rather refresh moves like these guys. I still wonder why they made these guys. They make me living in a dire situation all the time. But luckily I have a very short time to my safe spot, to my healing spot. And that's really good. It's really good that I locked up the shortcut to the healing spot. Also, I'm really looking forward to leveling up next time. I am familiar with this puzzle. I am familiar with from Thousand Year Door. Another castle key. Okay, so in this game it was required to finish good in it. But in that game, I think it was to get the most overpowered badge in the entire game. That hurted. Yeah, the only reason to use that move in that game was to get ridiculously. And now we are talking ridiculously, like in words can't explain how powerful this badge is. It was like a badge that made every time the enemy tried, yeah, I mean it tried to hurt you, even if you blocked it, they would get damaged. It was ridiculously overpowered. Using it made me feel cheap, but still not. Going back to this point so many times also makes me feel cheap, but yeah. It takes 0 time right now. Also, considering this video game being a long way, well, I might not go here so often as I do, but, well, better that than see me dying, I suppose, because me dying would be no good thing, because then I would have to redo everything, and that would take even more time than going back there once in a while. Maybe should cut it in the future, but I don't think I will need to go there anymore, because from the look of things, it doesn't look like this game is going to be easier on me, but it looks like I'm almost at the top. And well, there it better be a safe spot at the top, so I can finish this episode already. Or well, truth to be told, it better just exist a save point soon, because I really don't hope this castle will suffer the same fate as that other castle in last castle I did, but it will suffer that. Yeah, it has already suffered that fate. Damage per round doesn't matter with these guys, because now I can use it. This will save me. I tell you, this will save me a lot of damage. Whoa, those guys slept long. Considering how whoa, I might win this without getting a single damage. This is a strategy I'm going to use every single time I see 4 guys. Honestly, it's so rewarding. It's rewarding as shit to use this strategy. I should have been a pro and done it battles ago, but obviously blind let's plays, you can't figure out the best way to do stuff immediately. Besides, wasn't even sure if it was going to work. Not all attacks work on all enemies in all RPGs. Like in some RPGs, debuff does seldom work on any enemy, to be honest. Yeah, that's true. That's true. There are RPGs where debuffs almost never works on bosses. Just look at Dragon Quest IX, for example. What's this? It smells something very fishy. I'm going to hide. Barrier time. I hope this guy doesn't hit me for like infinity much damage. This is the Lupa. He's one of Bo's toughest followers. He's the master also. Max HP 10, attack power. Defense power question mark. In Mario logic, question marks mean infinitely. I would say it's a good idea to run from immortal enemies. You don't say! If you get a deep problem, Bo can hide you from him. His attacks does surely hurt. And he's so hard to run from as well. Well, obviously I had to get rid of him. Okay, I need Bow for this. Good thing to have in Tattle though, as I don't need to do that in the real boss battle. Lol, he's slow. He's just as slow as Snorlax. What the hell is this for room? This is like the room of death. Okay, not so hard. Fatality. But yeah. Whoa, that boss. Point is that I know he has a weakness that will make him like probably decreasing his defense to 2. But he still looks really powerful even though his defense would only be 2. Then I can't use. I'm going to change to Barrier even though he has a much weaker attack than. Well, only going to be 2 guys. Why can't I get increased attack power when it matters? Sigh. Yeah. Well, I think I'm getting close to a phase spot soon, hopefully, because hitting over the hour mark, that's going to be like far too much. That's going to be. Oh yeah, one day only. Free experience. Woohoo! I like free experience points. Definition of free experience points. Experience point where you don't risk losing your ass to get experience. Experience points that comes freely. Not really that you don't have to fight, but that the fight is, you know, not really a real fight. more like a fight, one-sided fight where no one can hurt you. Really good for regaining health without going to a safe spot. So yeah, that was an explanation of free fights, free lives, that's reward. Another key. Yes, I need keys. I need keys. Sleepy sheeps, do your job. By the way, do I even have to say how happy I am over there? Ability to put your enemies to sleep. Yeah, I'm going to use that a lot more in the future. Considering how ridiculously powerful it is to do. It's like the most powerful thing in this game, I feel. But I feel sheep doing so as well, as the enemies ain't really that hard. Yeah, they are that hard. If I didn't do that, I would be dead. But still, it's like... I think I utilize things to my advantage too much. I feel sheep doing so, but... I'm glad there's finally an RPG that forces me to use items. I have never used items in RPGs before, honestly. I'm always going like, well, yeah, you know the policy that... I'm like one of these guys that think RPGs gets too easy if you use. Come on, castle key, work to my favor. Yes! Saving block, finally! This was everything for today's episode of Let's Play Paper Mario. Have a nice day and see you tomorrow when I will upload the next episode where I fully explore this dungeon, hopefully. And hopefully it will be a lot shorter. Have a nice day, goodbye.